Room 217 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. We had another very successful week in our classroom this week learning in person. We welcomed a new student to our class named Clyde, and so we're super excited to have him in Group B for in-person learning, and then he'll be online for the rest of the days just like everyone else. So welcome to our classroom, Clyde. We were super excited to welcome you this week. Progress reports went home on Friday with Group B. Please let me know if you have any questions about those or if you're needing any updates on any of the grades or anything listed on that. Please try to sign and return those. The last page of the progress report, it's all that I need back. You can keep all the other documents, the EOG score, and the actual printout of the progress report. So I need the last page signed back on Thursday, please. And then if you are in Group A, the progress report will go home tomorrow. And if you could, please get it signed, the last page, and returned by Tuesday. If not, really not a big deal. Just send it in on Monday, the following Monday, and that will be just fine. We are having a school-wide family community scavenger hunt that has started. For Group B students, the scavenger hunt went home in their folders on Friday. For Group A students, the scavenger hunt will go home on Monday. Please follow the directions on the scavenger hunt, and you can get a full idea of what the expectations are for that, and you will be able to, if you're able to complete that and return it to school, then you will get a very special prize from the office. Just an early reminder that there will be no school on November the 23rd through the 25th because of the Thanksgiving holiday. So that is just a kind of warning for you not this coming week, but the week after. Finally, we still are going to have Friendsgiving in our classroom this year. It's going to look a little different because of COVID-19. Traditionally, I have parents send in pies, and we celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday together as a class. Well, this year we're doing it a little bit differently. I'm going to pick up individually miniature pies for every person from the store. And so there is a Google form attached to this message. Please fill that out with the pie that your child would like. For Group A, Friendsgiving will be on Tuesday during lunch, and then for Group B, Friendsgiving will be on Thursday during lunch. So please just fill out the form for the pie that your child would like to have after their lunch on either Tuesday or Thursday. If you have any questions about that, let me know. The form will be in the dojo message. It's just going to be a quick Google form with the options that your child has to choose from. Let's head over to the superhero of the week wheel and find out who this superhero of the week, or who this week's superhero of the week is. Congratulations to the pizza, and the pizza is Braxton. Braxton has done a fantastic job working online this year in our classroom. He is going above and beyond and turning in such quality work in the online platform, and I'm super, super proud of him. But like always, I am proud of every single one of you. You have really rose to the occasion, both students and parents, in this difficult time, and really gone above and beyond to make sure that if you're a student, you're getting done what needs to be done, and if you're a parent, that you're supporting your child through this time and ensuring that they are being successful in the online environment. So thank you to students and parents. Up next is Curriculum Corner that's going to cover what we're going to be covering in the classroom this week. Hello and welcome to Curriculum Corner. This is where I'm going to cover the standards and topics that will be taught in our classroom and in the online environment this week. In math, we are diving into addition and subtraction word problems that have 2 steps. And honestly, I think this is probably one of the more tricky things that we learn in 3rd grade. So it's going to be very crucial that your child watches the videos carefully, or listens carefully in class to ensure that they're able to be successful in this topic. We are going to be spending a few weeks on this topic, so if your child doesn't get it on the first try this week, no worries. We're going to be working on this the week after next and then the week after Thanksgiving as well. In reading, we're going to be analyzing the structure of a text and how the sentences and paragraphs work together and relate to each other and how they connect into the whole story. So it's kind of going to be a montage of things in reading this week. We're going to look at some plays, and we're going to look at some text-to-text connections that we can make and how those things can relate to each other and how that can influence and impact the overall structure and overall reading experience as a reader. In writing, we are continuing, and Patricia Polacco, she has taught us so much about personal narratives and how to blend fiction and nonfiction writing, and so we are going to work on selecting and generating ideas for our personal narratives that will be based upon her stories. So that's what Ms. Bradley will be doing online with you, and what I'll be doing in person is just having us think through what can we write about, what personal narrative do we feel connected to and that we can write about that models Patricia Polacco. And then finally, in social studies, we are continuing our Life in Plymouth Colony unit. This week we're really diving into comparing life in Plymouth with life in America today. So that is what we're going to be covering in social studies. That's it for Curriculum Corner today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything going on in our classroom, please feel free to reach out to me. If not, we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 217 News.